Hi, in this video I will show you how you can take your Examview test generator questions and export them into your Schoology assessments. So first of all, if you haven't already done so, go into Savvas Realize and make sure that you have downloaded the Examview available through here. You will need to put a help desk request in to get this onto your device. Once you do, you will have it under a folder called e-instruction. So you want to select Examview test generator, and it will ask you to log in. This is a security feature that this program now has. Did not used to have it in the past. When you log in, this will load up with several different choices. You want to select create a new test using a wizard. So go ahead and select that and give your test a name. For this one, I'm going to call this, we call it Algebra 1 Topic 2 Test A. I'm going to copy that title because I'm going to need it in a few more steps here. So I'm going to click Next. These are the available banks that you have. So I'm going to select Algebra 1 by double clicking on that. And I'm creating a test for topic 2, so I will double click on this one. It will put it down here at the bottom. I'm going to click Next, and I have a total of 75 questions that I can select. And if I put Select All, it'll select them all for me. Or you can change the numbers to select only a few of them. For this example, I'll select all 75. I will click Finish, and it's building the test. Once it's done building it, I can go ahead and go through the test and edit the questions or change the order of the questions. All the problems that have this blue icon on the side, this calculator icon, means that if you select that problem, then you can click on that icon and it will change the problem for you to different values. The red dot on here means that you can change it into either a multiple choice or a free response question. So if you click on this one, it'll change it to whatever you prefer. So again, you can go through the whole test, change it however you want. Once you're happy with the way that the test looks, go ahead and go to File, Export, and you're going to select Blackboard 7.1-9.0. This is the file that will export into Schoology. So go ahead and select this one. It'll ask you now to save it as a zip file, so I'm going to give it the same name as I named the test. So I'm going to call it Algebra 1 Topic 2 Test A. And same thing again, another name, so I'm going to paste it again. Same title. You don't have to change anything of the middle right here. Just give the directory the same name again and press OK. So it'll now change your Examview file into something that can be uploaded onto Schoology. So once it's done saving that, I'm going to go ahead and minimize that window, and I'm going to go into my Schoology course, and I'm going to select my folder that has the assessments in it, or you can save it wherever you want on your Schoology course. Once I go in here, I have a couple of other tests that I've already uploaded. So the way that you upload these is you click on Add Materials. Then you go to Add Test or Quiz. It has to be the one with the green icon, not the assignment or the assessment, but Add Test Quiz. When it loads, again, you're going to give it a name. I'm going to use the same name that I had. And I'm just going to select the due date, category Assessments, Unpublish, and Create. And you are taking the Examview course, and you're going to upload it onto here. So we are going to be adding questions, but instead of doing every single question here, we're going to go to Import Test Quiz. Click on that, and you want to select Blackboard 7.1-9.0 and Next. And then it seems like there is nothing here, but if you go to this little icon, this is the file icon, so you click on that, and it takes you to, in this case, my desktop. So I'm going to go ahead and select the test that I had just downloaded from my Examview program, which was Algebra 1, Topic 2, Test A. So I'm going to double click on that. And when you click import, it will take a few minutes depending on the number of questions that you have. I did not delete any questions, which means that it's importing all 70 plus of those. I have not saved the test yet. It's still here. You can save this file. You can rename it, as I said, whatever you want, but it is taking all of these questions and importing every single one of them into your Schoology course. So it is taking a while just to do that. One thing that I did want to show you on the Examview while we wait for it to load is for those of you that have used this program in the past, you were able to create different versions of it by going to File and then Print Test. If you print, it'll ask you for the number of versions. Since we're not printing and we're just exporting to Schoology, if I wanted to create a new version, what I could do is I could save this test, and then I could generate new values for all of these problems here by clicking on the calculate values here, or you can go to test version and change different things on it. But let me go back over here and notice once it stops loading, there's a total of 75 questions, 69 multiple choice, 6 essay that have loaded onto Schoology here. And again, as a test, I would go through and delete some of these, but I just imported every single question from topic 2 here. So if you notice, they say multiple choice, but you can't see the multiple choice in the view that you're in right now. But you can go to edit, and under edit, you will be able to see the problem, the choice questions. You'll be able to change different things on it. For example, here you could click the edit button here, and you can change these if you needed to. You can also change the credit that you get on it. If you go to preview, you'll be able to see the actual test the way that the students actually see it. And again, this is 75 questions that are loading up. Out of those 75 questions, you're able to see how these would be answered by the students. So hopefully this helps.